Welcome to another video. This is our 5th lesson on solving equations, and they're going to get a lot harder today. Example 1. 4x plus 10 is equal to 5. So 4 times a number plus 10 more makes 5. These become a lot tougher to guess, so we're going back to the strategy we've used in the first 4 videos, putting a line down the middle. Whatever you do to one side of the equation, you must do to the other side. Right, on the left hand side we see a plus 10. To get rid of that we minus 10, and we minus 10 on the right hand side too. On the right hand side, 5 subtract 10 makes negative 5. Back on the left hand side, that plus 10 and minus 10 make 0. So they disappear, and that leaves us just with 4x on the left hand side. So we have 4x is equal to negative 5. Our next step, on the left hand side, 4 times x. We see a times 4. To get rid of it we divide 4. On the right hand side we must divide 4 as well. On the right hand side, negative 5 divided 4 is written as negative 5 quarters. Back on the left hand side, 4 divided 4 cancel to 1, leaving 1x, so x is equal to negative 5 quarters. Now you can write your answer as negative 5 quarters, or you might choose to change your answer into a mixed number of negative 1 and 1 quarter, or you might even change your answer into a decimal, negative 1.25. All 3 of those answers are acceptable. A quick check, 4 times negative 1.25 plus 10 more does make 5. Alright, example 2. 2 bracket x subtract 4 is all equal to 16. We've talked about brackets a few lessons ago, expanding, so we're going to expand out the brackets. 2 times x makes 2x. We see a subtract, so we write down a subtract, and 2 times 4 makes 8. So we've expanded the brackets on the left hand side, and we're going to write that equal to 16 on the right hand side. So now we can put a line down the middle and solve the equation. On the left hand side we see a subtract 8, so we plus 8, and we plus 8 on the right hand side. On the right hand side, 16 plus 8 makes 24. Back on the left hand side, minus 8 plus 8 makes 0, so we're left with just 2x. So 2x is equal to 24. The next step, we see a times 2 on the left, so we divide 2 on the left and we divide 2 on the right. On the right, 24 divided 2 makes 12. Back on the left hand side, 2 divided 2 cancel, leaving just the 1x, so x is equal to the number 12. A quick check to finish. 2 times in brackets 12 minus 4 all equals 16. It looks good to me. X is equal to the number 12. Alright, our final example today. Example 3. X plus 4 all divided by 2 is equal to 6. So once again, a line down our middle. On the left hand side we see a divide 2. To get rid of a divide 2 we times 2. But if we times 2 on the left we times 2 on the right. On the right, 6 times 2 makes 12. On the left hand side, a 2 and divided by 2 cancel, and we are left with the x plus 4, which was on the top of the fraction. So we have the statement x plus 4 is equal to 12. Next we see a plus 4, so we subtract 4 on the left hand side and subtract 4 on the right hand side. On the right hand side, 12 minus 4 is 8. Back on the left hand side, plus 4 minus 4 makes 0, so we're just left with our x, so x is equal to the number 8. A quick check, 8 plus 4 divided by 2 does make 6, so x is equal to 8.